Hello, internet passersby. Welcome back to Napcast.
What up, potties?
Oh,
yeah, potties.
What's up, potsters?
I'm Rebel Notorious. Joining me today is Sean.
Potties.
Melina.
I am chaos.
And joining us once again is Manuele.
Hello.
The
Disappointing.
Why gotta be so
intro.
normal?
Come on.
The fifth
Give us
Beatle
something.
again.
I'm not gonna.
One, two, fucking
One,
hell.
two. By the time this comes out,
There you go. How the fuck do we start
We've
that?
just had a little giggle.
We have.
We looked at so many memes before this one, holy shit.
The
Yeah, this
last
is not gonna go
recording
well.
of the day is always the most fucking chaotic one.
Correct.
I always forget what it's about by like the time I go home.
Yeah.
It's like a fever dream for me.
We never come into these ones with like a set, let's talk about this.
Yeah.
It's like,
To be fair, when we do come in with a sort of set thing, they usually
We
go
don't
off into
talk
wild
about
things
it.
anyway.
yeah. I mean, just like, last episode, same thing happened.
Yeah.
If we can't think of anything in the next 10 minutes, we'll just go back to AI.
What are some, like, this is a strange question, but what are some quotes that, like, from film, books, whatever,
God.
like,
I was
stick,
waiting for this. I've been waiting for this.
like, stick with you, like, that are always in your mind?
Do it.
Do
no,
it.
no, no,
Go
no.
ahead.
Do it.
It doesn't,
From movies and
it could be from
Film?
anything.
Yeah, yeah.
no. That's not a quote, but
It doesn't need to be serious.
Just do it.
no. I was thinking of this. You gotta know what I'm talking about. This need, seed, and feed.
Ah, yeah.
You know this.
We
this
talked
Formerly-
about this last time.
Formerly
I think.
Chucks.
formerly Chucks, which is
Yeah.
fun to talk about because it's a joke. in
We
The
talked about this
Simpsons
last
Yeah,
episode.
yeah.
that when you
Yeah.
talked about it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off! Really?
Last recording session, we talked about it, right?
Did I mention it?
I genuinely
And I forgot.
have no
Yes.
fucking
So
Need,
it's-
feed,
it's-
feed. Chucks.
I
suck
talked to
fucking.
you. I talked to you
Yeah.
about it, not during the podcast.
Yeah, but I think you mentioned it as well.
I think I mentioned it in a call. I don't think we recorded.
Maybe.
What the fuck is happening?
That's
It's a
fucking
joke.
weird if
It's a
you
jo-
mentioned it and then I mentioned
It's
it.
a
and
joke.
Oh,
yeah.
both the times
It's
we
a
weren't
joke that in
recording.
The Simpsons
No, I'm
went
not sure.
over everyone's heads. So
Yeah.
Homer drives up, pulls up to the store that's Sneed's. Seed and
Oh, okay.
feed. Formerly
Chucks.
And so
Right.
it would be Chuck. Fuck. And no one got the joke for 20 years. And then some guy was like, "Yeah, did you know this?" And then people went crazy. I remember 2017, Sneed was even now.
Yeah.
Sneeding, deaf to Sneed.
Yeah.
Dr. Sneed. Dr. Sneeder.
There's another one as well that like I don't think most people noticed until like years later. There's like a little in joke, not an in joke, just a subtle joke that like the episode's about I think it's Apu going to like university or whatever. Like it's a flashback in like an
yeah.
episode, and like he goes to the Springfield Heights Institute of Technology.
Michael. Did you just have
Did
a
you go
little
to
spill?
A little. I saw that little spell. by the way.
Springfield.
So it's shit.
Springfield
Shit.
Heights.
Oh,
Institute.
shit. Right, he went to shit.
He went to
right.
shit. So many people didn't notice that until years later.
I hate that I now realize where I've heard the word Sneed before.
Oh no.
It's used a lot on 4chan. Sneed.
Oh.
It's a
No,
Sneed.
it came. I was watching like a clip compilation of VTubers,
Oh
and it was
Of
one
course.
of the JP ones.
So the VTuber? So you
Yeah.
VTuber, okay.
VTuber.
They say Sneed?
Like one of the, it was like during one of the GP ones, like in English streams or something like that. One of the chat had been like, "Do you know what Sneed means?"
There you go.
And they were
it's
like-
and then everyone explains the joke.
No, no one explained the joke. They were like, what chat explained to them was, it's when you need to sneeze. You
No.
sneeze.
have a need.
I was watching this, like,
gotta sneeze.
No, usually what people do is just they go on random YouTube videos and they comment and they just start with, "See, the joke is it's called Sneed, Seed, and Feed, formerly Chucks," and then they explain the whole joke. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a meme.
And then it becomes unfunny.
Yeah,
Correct.
correct. Sorry, I co-opted it, but I was thinking, well, what quotes do you think about?
No, I'm
Is that
not
your
really
memorable
quote
quote?
remember much.
Remember when Darth Vader said, "It's."
Don't.
But remember in Morbius, like when
It's
he said,
morbid
"It's
time."
morbid time." I loved it, and then he walked in and he morbid on everyone.
Yeah. You never heard that?
Then it made over $1 more billion.
yeah. Morbius sweep.
So meme the other day just said, "Sorry guys, I hate to spoil to you, but Morbius did not make $1 billion."
I think we went the whole first season without Morbius coming
There you
up.
go. There you go.
Thanks.
I remember when Multiverse of Madness was coming out around the same time. And there
Yeah.
were so many of those joke
It was Morbin time.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
Morbius
it's like,
just
he's in
shows
it,
up in
he's
like
in
the
it, he's
Illuminati
in it.
part,
Yeah, yeah.
along with Lightning McQueen,
Wait.
Baby Sonic.
Have you seen Morbius?
I've not seen Morbius.
I don't
Wait,
want to see
Eddie
what one was
Burbank
it? Didn't he
watch it
show up
multiple times.
in one of the post-credit scenes? Like, really?
No, that I think you're thinking of like
Oh.
Vulture showing up.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
Vulture.
Yeah, just Vulture.
Yeah.
Who, obviously, the result of numerous rewrites.
Yeah.
because like
I think something.
No.
happened.
Doesn't he meet Morbius?
yeah,
Yeah, that's what
In
I'm
the
saying.
post-credit.
yeah.
Like the leak became true. That's why I was confused.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought you said that like didn't Morbius appear in someone else's post credit?
No.
Oh,
I
no,
meant
no.
he showed up in a
Yeah,
post
just
Yeah,
credit.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I misheard.
That was such a weird fucking.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I think Jared Leto could have been a great Morbius. It's just the character they just didn't do it right.
I think
But how did you get
Jared
vampire?
Leto
Like, it's-
was at one point a good actor.
Yeah.
He has a bit of an ego problem.
Mm.
I think the cult that he has sort of makes
Yeah.
him a bit yikes.
Yeah. Did you see that 36 Mars have a new album coming
No.
out? Yeah, it was announced. I think.
It's still recording. Oh,
I think it's coming out soonish.
Right.
They announced it yesterday or today, this morning, I think.
nice. I mean, not nice.
As long as it's better than America, that album was not particularly great. I don't really listen to them that much though. I like some songs.
You enjoying this, Melina?
I've never heard a single one.
You've never listened to
Same.
36
No,
Mars?
No.
some you must know.
You would know The Kill.
Yes.
Yeah.
You would know the kill.
Or was it
I-
with Kings and Queens that went pretty?
I
Pretty big.
think it's the kill that's used in a lot of memes as well.
Yeah.
You can listen
I'm
to
not
it
gonna sing it
afterwards.
because
No, that's fine.
it's
that's
like
fine.
way.
Yeah.
I'll listen to it like
I
after
think
this, just to see if I recognize it.
He has the potential to be a good actor,
Yeah.
but then you look at Blade Runner, and
Yeah.
you
Which,
never mind.
and I was like, what is he doing? Why is he acting like this? Or the
I saw
Joker.
him in.
He's in Blade Runner.
He's in Blade
Yeah.
Runner 2049.
Huh.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
He time travel. He was in the original.
Yeah. Didn't know he could do that.
He more
Blade
than
Runner in
time.
time.
Is this one of the teachings of his cult?
He was in Dallas Buyers Club.
He was
Yes.
good in
Oh,
that.
He
was
was
great.
really good in
I-
Dallas
I'll
Buyers
give it
Club.
that. I think we watched it and then I recommended it to you.
I think I had watched it before you recommended
be.
it.
Probably.
I think I watched it and then went, hey, give me more recommendations. And you gave me the most fucking depressing list of movies to watch.
Oh yeah, because that's when you watched Uncut Gems.
Yeah. Oh my god, just
James.
fucking anxiety constantly in that
Yeah.
movie.
We watched it recently.
Did we?
Remember? Yeah.
I don't
That's
remember.
I don't think I'd ever
No reason.
rewatch it. Like, it's just too much.
It's when I want to feel a bit anxious. You know, it's like I
Who
want to
wants
feel
to feel anxious?
I spend my life trying to avoid that.
No, it's a ride you go on. I don't think I rewatched it maybe once. I think.
Yeah. I think
And
it was.
that's it.
I don't know if I'd call it a ride when it's a constant like level of anxiety.
Yeah,
that-
it never goes
Yeah.
down.
No, until it's all just over.
yeah, it just
You're like,
stops.
"What?"
You're like, ah.
Yeah. God. I'm still trying to think of quotes, but I'm not a quote rememberer. But I was
Quote
enough
rememberer.
of a nerd to try and learn Elvish, so I still know some of the Elvish lines.
Well, to
You're
be
one of
fair,
those girls.
Yeah.
Liv Tyler still remembers all her Elvish lines from Lord of the Rings.
Nice.
She loved like being in
Yeah.
those movies.
I thought you were gonna
It's
say
adorable
Elvis.
to watch.
And so does what was her name? Eowyn?
the actor, I know.
I don't know the
Yeah,
actress's
I don't know
name.
her
woman
name.
from Gondor.
Mhm.
She still remembers all her Middle English from the
Nice.
funeral scene.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Impressive. Wow. Yeah.
I don't know how I'd remember all that shit.
No,
like,
same.
I barely remember half the Japanese that I know.
I'm terrible with other languages. I'm terrible at English. So you know,
Oh. Language learning is fun.
you fail English, that's impossible.
No, that's I just the Elvish bits. Like I remember lines, but they're not significant. You know. So
The bathroom is on the left.
There's on the left.
Your
Down the
name
left.
is
I'm Heisenberg.
Oh, it's
goddamn right.
Yeah.
Like I know the home is behind the world ahead. I know that because it was my phone background for a long time in high school.
What?
Home is behind the world ahead.
What?
You're saying it really, but I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Home is
No.
behind.
It's a
the world is
quote.
ahead.
No, home is behind the world ahead.
Do you want to tell me what it's from?
It's from Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. I don't remember.
Is it from the book?
I think so.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't
Yeah,
recognize.
no. Exactly.
One of mine's is from Gandalf. Gandalf has just like such nice gems
Such-
of
yeah.
wisdom.
Exactly.
When Frodo's like, I wish it had not happened in my time, like talking about the ring, and he's like, so do all who live to see such times, but that is not for them to decide. And then this is the best part. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us.
That is nice.
Gandalf's a nice pillar of
Yeah.
like, just enjoy life.
Yeah. Take it easy, dude.
A wizard is never late, nor has he ever
Everyone else.
early. He arrives exactly when he means
Yep.
to.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Perfect. Yeah.
Only Siths deal in
An
absolutes, which is an absolute. Congrats, Obi-Wan.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
I stand
Only from a certain, only from a certain point of view.
Yeah.
Certain point of view. I love that part because Luke just looks at him like, "What the fuck are you on?"
There is another. Just fucking dies.
What does that mean? What does that fucking mean? He's just fading away. Get back here!
I love that Luke instantly knows Leia, and it's like,
How?
Of course, she's the only woman in those movies.
Yeah.
Who else is gonna be Mon Mothma?
it could be someone he hasn't fucking met.
That's true.
Impossible.
No.
He's like,
exactly.
No, I have
Not
to
in this-
know.
not-
This is also
not in
the
the George
same
Lucas
movie.
movie.
This is the same movie where they fucking that was Empire that they kissed, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
It's Empire.
Still, that's still a bit weird though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because they kissed. He was like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was like, no.
No. I've watched Empire Strikes
no.
Back a lot. His reaction to that is to go like this, all sweet, like happy, and I'm just like, Luke, you have
yeah.
no fucking idea, mate.
oh yeah.
You know, after like that, after Return of the Jedi, and everything's fully processed, he's just looking back at like that memory and just going, oh.
I would have liked to know just a little. Like, no, just a nice almost. An almost, I need to fucking throw up.
Yeah. Yoda just delivers a line, and you just see Luke going, Leia.
He talks to everyone and he just goes, Leia. Everyone's like, are you alright? Give me a minute.
One
sounds like a
shall
quote.
stand, and one shall
fall.
fall.
Bar, get the car.
What?
Bar, get
Bar,
the
get
car.
the car.
Bark in the car.
It always sticks with you. Dad, get the van.
Helicopter, get the helicopter.
Dyke the claw, get the bicycle.
If anyone hasn't watched the Promare episodes,
There was a line that said bar, get the car. And me and my mom just went insane.
Lane, get the train.
You know, at some point you run out of
Yeah.
modes of transportation.
Yeah. Burger, give me a burger. I mean, that's bad.
No,
Mike, get the bike.
Yeah. That's not a good quote.
a good quote. I'm sorry, you didn't like
You know, an
bar
actual
quote.
serious quote.
Look at me, Morty. I am a pickle, Morty.
Morty.
look at me,
I turned myself.
Morty.
That's a very good quote.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Funniest shit I've ever.
Funniest shit I've ever seen. We all share like 5 brain cells between each other. One for each and another one when we combine.
Yeah.
I want my Szechuan sauce.
I cannot believe I used to like
that
Morty.
Szechuan sauce thing was the whole thing that made me stop.
No, I
Same.
get it.
Yeah.
Same.
I
think
didn't
we
watch
watched-
it until
we-
after.
I think we watched a couple of seasons after that. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Because it was COVID. It was like, well, you know, it's coming out, so
Yeah.
might as well.
I was sort of like thinking, oh, maybe I'll like catch up and see how it is now. And then all the Justin Roiland shit came out, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe
Oh.
not.
I remember when I was like wanting to first get into like Rick and Morty, that it was like early 2016, and I was like, okay, this is cool. And then a few months later, the fucking sauce thing happened. And I was like, well,
Yeah,
this
people
is
going
ruined for me
fucking
now.
crazy when
Yeah.
I watched videos of the guy jumping on the counter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
that's
thing
the
that
one.
completely killed it for me.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I don't want to associate with that.
No, exactly. Ugh.
I'm Pickle Rick.
I'm fucking Pickle Rick.
I will say one of like the best things I ever saw about. Well, the only good thing about the Rick and Morty fandom I ever saw after that was like on like the fucking subreddit. Like there was just one post that was like, y'all think you're Rick, but you're all Jerry's.
True.
And it was just that, and it was like one of the highest posts of all time.
I'm Handsome My Ass Johnson. I love the little commercial things, I have to admit.
They were
those
fun.
were
They were
nice.
funny.
What was it? The Plungus? That went viral.
The
Plumbus.
Plumbus.
Plumbus, yeah.
What does it do?
I
Gotta give me a plumbus.
See, I like that part of Rick and Morty where
Nope.
just stupid
Two
shit happens.
brothers.
you know the copy pasta, like you have to be very smart to understand.
Oh,
Yeah.
And the thing
yeah,
is,
yeah.
then the people that like Harmon and Raylan were like, we should
Yes.
actually do intellectual stuff because we're intellectual. Like, it's a fucking cartoon.
Yeah.
I remember we had one of our lectures in New York. We were talking about Rick and Morty for some reason, and she said something like lines of, "Yeah, my son watches it." The New Zealand lady,
Oh yeah, okay.
and
yeah.
she was like, "Yeah, he says it's a very intellectual
Yeah.
show."
He's like, Mom, please, you have to be very smart.
You
to
just don't
understand
get
Rick
it,
and
Mom.
Morty."
You have to have a very high IQ.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
very IQ to enjoy Rick and
Yeah,
Morty.
exactly. Yeah.
You see, if we talk too much about Rick and Morty, my brain immediately goes, I'd rather talk about Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
Because that's a better show.
I
Yeah.
have not continued.
I
watching.
Watch more Gravity Falls.
I don't get how those people can be like, oh, you know, it's a high intelligence show when you have stuff like Plumbus
Yeah.
and the two brothers.
Fucking
I-
Pickle
and-
But
Rick.
the whole,
Pickle
whole
Rick.
stick is like,
But also,
Rick
like-
is a nihilist.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Okay.
get it. You can
Cool.
do it, but
But like, it's also, do these people remember that this came from a parody of
yeah.
Back to the Future?
Back to
Yeah.
the Future.
Yeah.
like?
Like,
It's
Morty,
not that highbrow.
Morty is Morty.
Yeah. Rick is just Doc Brown, but
Alcoholic.
Have you ever seen the episode 0?
I don't think so.
I've heard of it, but
It's
I haven't
awful.
seen it.
It's like before they made Rick and Morty, it was like a thing they made in his house or something.
Ah.
It's like
We've
it was
seen
called
bits of it,
Rick
yeah.
and Marty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Really on the nose, and he was like, "You have to suck my dick from Marty."
I think I might have seen this
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but I don't think I've actually sat down and watched it because I heard shit like that and I was like,
Yeah.
I don't
No,
have to.
thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Are we still on quotes?
It's,
Oh,
it's,
God. Sugar 90, baby. It's really good.
What?
do you know about Otsukai?
It's called Old Enough. We call
Old
it
enough
Otsukai.
in the UK.
Oh,
It's-
Otsukai. It means first
Errand.
errand. It's like a show in Japan.
oh,
Old
it's
enough.
old enough on
Very-
Netflix.
Yeah.
Yes, they
Yeah.
send very small children.
Because I'm
Like
sitting there, I'm
Otsukai.
like, you're saying a Japanese title to me, and I'm very.
No, sorry, yeah.
I'm
So
like,
it's
what's
like
happening?
they
Yeah, but
send.
did you watch it?
I haven't seen it. No, it's been on my
should
watch queue
it's
for a
fucking
while.
great.
They're like, because it's a thing in Japan to send your very young
Your-
children
Yeah.
to their first
Errand.
errands, to the Otsukai.
Yeah.
And they're like 2-3 years
It's
old.
the one word we
Wait,
have
I
to
feel like
watch
I'm having a fever dream.
Wait, hold on. I think I remember seeing ads for this. Or,
Yeah.
like,
It was on
trailers.
like the top
Yeah.
of Netflix for
It-
a
it's
while.
really
Yeah.
fun. It's really wholesome. But there's
Yeah.
this song, and all the songs are in Japanese, but some
Well-
are like half.
Well,
It is a Japanese
Wow.
show.
no, like
Yeah.
some are in English. Like they sing
Ah.
with English, and this one is says like Shogunai de Yo Baby.
And it's such a like bang song,
Yeah.
and they use it at the weirdest moments. Like this kid is just walking home with his bag
Yeah.
of oranges, and you just hear this kid go, "Sugar night, day, baby."
Kids are just like that.
These kids are also fucking idiots, and it's
Yeah.
so wholesome.
And it's weird how the culture is different.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fine. Quotes,
Yeah.
quotes.
That's such a generic
quotes.
statement.
Like,
Culture is different in other
You would never
places.
send
Yeah,
a 2-year-old
because they send
do your
like,
groceries
usually
in,
2 to
in
4-year-olds.
the US.
2 to
Yeah,
4-year-olds.
2
They
to 4.
send to walk for like 30 minutes to a
Yeah.
store.
They-
I'm not
Bus.
surprised.
Yeah.
Japan
Yeah.
doesn't surprise
Yeah.
me with this shit.
It's just adorable to watch the little 3-year-old with their definitely very hidden mic pack.
Oh, because it's
The
what,
mic pack that's the
what-
size
what-
of their abdomen.
Yeah, but they have different camera crew, all
Yeah.
camera operators, and they all pretend like not all of them, but they pretend they're like electricians. So they have like a toolbox, and there is a camera inside, and of course they are children, so they don't get it. But you have like a electrician just doing this in front of the children.
Yeah, and
That-
they don't talk to them.
No,
That
they don't
must
talk to
have
them.
been a permissions nightmare because Japan
yeah.
is not
Oh,
like good
yeah.
with public filming.
I don't know.
I don't know how they managed
there
to do
are
it.
none like you don't see any blur faces. It's
None.
That's what I was gonna say. Like all the faces would have to have been blurred because that's just Japan. Like they do that sort of thing.
no,
What?
Yeah, I know, it's
and
crazy.
it's like
That's
6-7
mad.
camera operators. It's
It's
I wonder if it's
6-7.
not on. I wonder if it's not on Netflix Japan. So
Yeah.
it's like
Could be.
fuck it.
Could be. It's just so wholesome because for some reason these toddlers, when they're by themselves, they're like, well, I'm gonna fucking run. And
Yeah, and so all the people that have to go
all the
and
kids
run.
are jogging after this 3-year-old.
And they have to do casually because they cannot show that they're, they're shooting. So you see like this old lady
There's
in a
just
basket.
someone on the corner with a phone. Please.
What is going on over there?
That's very nice.
It's so wholesome.
Anyway, it's not a
Like-
quote.
It's not a quote.
Chocolate
That's
Night
a
Baby is a
television
quote.
show.
It's a
Yeah.
line from a song, so it's a quote.
There's a really good quote from the show.
Oh,
where
and he's
this
like,
2-year-old,
what's your name? And he goes, oh yeah, it's a 2-year-old.
a 2-year-old kid, he goes to a laundromat to get his dad's shirt cleaned.
Uh-huh.
And the laundry person is like, oh, what's your name?
And he's 2 years
He's
old.
2 years old. And that's the only thing he says. He doesn't just hands the thing to the little laundromat lady. And she's like, what did your dad want with it? He's like,
Namae desu. 3.
you know, he's a kid. He's 2. So he looks at his fingers and then,
3.
And he's just been asked what his name is.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, he pulls up 3 fingers, but he's 2. That's what's so funny.
So what is it?
Does he like look at his hand like, yeah, that checks out?
we've listened to the Shogunai
No,
Deyo.
Shodenai?
Shogunai?
I think it's on my...
We've looked for
I
it.
looked it.
Denai.
If you look, I think you look for
Deyo,
Otsukai.
Deyo baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo, baby.
But it's never gonna be...
Yep, there you go.
Shogunai Deyo baby.
Shogun.
No
Is
idea
there
what
a
it means.
translation? That's what I want to know. What is this song? Yeah, no, I want a translation. Is that like on?
If you do C translation.
Yeah,
I think
hold on.
it's just-
I can translate
Yeah.
this. Oh.
But yeah, very fun show. And then the second season just dropped as well, which we watched. Very different.
Don't be
be
discouraged.
Don't be discouraged.
Baby.
Baby.
I mean, that works for the show.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the second season, we started watching it. The first episode, it was this kid who really was very close to his mom and didn't want to go on his errand. He was very scared. And we were like, oh, this is so cute and everything. He did his little errand. And then I was like, why don't we have 3 minutes left? And it's like, 10 years later, the mom is dead.
Oh, yeah,
What?
yeah.
What the fuck?
And then
Yeah,
they're
they had like
he's
they
at her
go back
grave.
to see how they what happened to the children.
Yeah.
etc.
And they were like, oh yeah, she died. And it came out of fucking nowhere. And we were just,
The last 3 minutes.
yeah. Because the episodes are very short.
Oh yeah, they're only like I think 15 minutes or
Yeah,
something.
15.
Yeah, that
15-ish.
makes more sense.
Yeah. So
Sometimes
this,
you get very smart children that do the things in 5 minutes.
Yep. And then they're good.
And they
Yep.
get some
Wow.
other
And you have other kids who are like told what to get. And then they're like, 3 kilos of flour?
yeah.
Yeah. And then they,
What I don't get, right? They're like 2, 3 to 4, right?
Yeah.
And they're told what to get. None of them can fucking read. And
No.
They have to
Japanese is not
memorize.
like
They have
an
to- they have to
easy.
think.
You have to
No.
memorize it. But it's more of the
going out by
the
yourself.
adventure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're still not gonna get the right fucking
Yeah.
thing if they're going to a
But
grocery
in the
store.
end, it never mattered. They come home to their parents, they're like, oh, what's this?
Yeah, the parents are like,
Oh, you got
yes.
this.
I'm surprised none of the feral ones have come back with squirrels or something.
I was gonna say, like, they come back, that he does like that thing, and it's like a dead pigeon.
Yeah.
There was a kid who was supposed to make orange juice,
Oh,
who
no.
then chased a cat for 20 minutes.
And there is one,
That would be me.
one that lives in the rural side of Japan, and they're like, you have to get this big cabbage. But the thing is,
Big cabbage.
They put a big cabbage ready, in a bag.
Uh-huh.
And what she saw the
cabbage
field. So she goes, but you cannot just pull them up. You have to twist them. So she spent like 3 hours legit twisting this fucking cauliflower.
Twist.
Yeah.
And to the
She
point,
managed to
it was
rip it.
getting dark.
The thing is, the people are not allowed. The camera crews, the camera operators, they're not allowed to talk to them.
Oh, okay.
Or help.
But they just
Or help.
they have
Oh,
to
wow.
stand there and look like,
She's basically bawling her eyes out.
yeah,
God, can you
Pulling
imagine
up
the
this
paycheck
cabbage.
for working that day?
yeah, a lot of extra hours.
I think at some
Christ.
point they sent the kid's grandma, like, go.
Fucking help her.
And then she helped her, like, she just got the cabbage out. She put it in a bag, and the kid still had to walk home by herself, by the way.
At night.
At night. And the mom was like, oh,
Yeah.
with the roots and everything. Thanks.
It's wholesome but funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the best when they go out in pairs as well. Like they sent
yeah.
like a 4-year-old girl with a 2-year-old brother.
Oh, okay.
Because one is usually more energetic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one's
one
like
is-
let's go, let's
Fucking do this.
and the other's like, mommy, don't make me do this. I
Yeah.
will kill myself.
Mother, please.
Follow Jared Benson for more.
Follow German.
Anyway, so any quotes?
Just the kid that very silently just went. "Good fingers."
3.
But yeah, it's very much you're rooting for them. You're like, you get that cabbage. You fucking get that cabbage. Yeah. But the best episodes to me are when they actually talk to the camera people. So there's little
Oh yeah,
3-year-old.
sometimes you talk to them. Like,
Oh, really?
Are you an actual electrician or something?
Are you an electrician? It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. And they just pointing at them like,
Straight in front of their face. Like
Yes.
it's a toolbox with a square cut out where the lens
where you
comes
can see
through.
the lens popping out. That's so funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
The production is because they have 7 camera operators
Ish,
plus cameras
In the
everywhere.
house.
This
In the
must be
house,
so
outside.
expensive to
Yeah.
produce.
I know.
I know. I think it's a very famous show because there's been episodes where the kids are like, "Oh, I have to go on my first, like in the show, like in the show."
Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
true.
okay.
The one
Wow.
is very aware. It's like
Yeah.
yeah.
But
They're
they
like,
don't
"No."
realize they're
Yeah,
on it.
they're on the show. Like on the show. Yeah.
Exactly like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just keep remembering stupid shit that happens. There's a kid that dropped oranges down a hill.
Oh.
He was at the top of the hill.
He dropped
Oh,
oranges.
apples.
He had to go down the hill
He had to-
twice.
He had to get apples. He got the apples, walked uphill. The bag broke. Apples rolled downhill. He has to run back downhill. And then he grabbed 2 apples. I think it was 3, but then he couldn't balance it. So when he was almost at the top, he dropped one of the apples again.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
And there was a camera guy that was just standing at the bottom, stopping the apples from going into the traffic. It's really funny. Well, there was another child that dropped a fish.
Oh
He had
yeah.
to carry a fish, and it was grossed out by the fish. So he got the stick.
Wait,
and
was he
he-
just holding?
No, he
just
was,
a
he was
fish?
carrying in like a
Cooler.
nice bucket.
Oh,
thingy,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the thing broke.
Of course
So
it is.
the fish fell out, and in his
He was
weird
so
warped
disgusted.
mind, yeah, it was disgusting. He got a stick, he stabbed the fish, and he was trying to carry home, so he dragged the fish all the way
He
home.
dragged it over the ground
Over the
because he
gra-
couldn't get it to pick up.
That
so
is
the fish
prime
that was
kid logic.
meant for food, just so you know, that was dragged over the ground.
Give it a shot, it's funny.
Yes, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
Such good stuff.
Oh Jesus.
Sorry.
So
Sorry.
if I think of quotes, it's just The Simpsons. There's so many.
Yeah.
Steamed hams.
Oh Jesus.
That's what I call hamburgers.
Aurora Borealis.
So many.
At this time.
Look alien tile in your kitchen.
Yes.
Can I see it?
No.
Don't tell me you're at a bar. But what else is open at night? It's a pornography store. I was buying pornography. I could use Simpsons quotes for days.
The monorail.
I didn't watch enough Simpsons. I loved The Simpsons
When
growing
you
up.
watch it?
Yeah, we watched like 2 episodes.
Which one?
Fat Simpson. And
Oh yeah,
another
Fat
one.
Homer. When he gets
Yeah.
fat, he works from
I mean,
home.
Is that the? Is that?
I mean, the
I know
obese
the
Homer.
episode they're talking about, but that to someone who doesn't know, that doesn't narrow it down.
Yeah, it's like
ultra fat Homer?
Yeah, like he wears like the fucking
What's it
Moo-moo?
called?
the weird
moo-moo.
yeah the moo
Big dress.
It's a big dress. Yeah, the plan is that he wants to get obese enough so that he has to work from home.
Disability.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works.
The episode ends with him saving Springfield with his giant arse.
I think I
None
watched
of that's
another one. I think it's
exaggerated.
one. I don't remember. I have one memory connected to watching The Simpsons, which is me sitting on the couch, looking outside, and being like, "That's my fucking rabbit that's escaped," and then me having to go out into the yard and catch my rabbit.
What episode was it?
I don't remember.
Not a real fan.
This doesn't feel very Simpsons
No, I know.
related.
No, I
No.
know, right? It was just I remember watching The Simpsons, and being like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
I
Ever
don't
had
know
to
what's
catch a
more
rabbit?
surprising, like that or that you had a rabbit.
2.
I'm weirdly not surprised you had a rabbit. Or
No.
two.
A little shit stinger.
Well, yeah, they're small. They usually take little shits.
Yeah, for sure. I remember, for some reason, I have like small vivid memories of Simpsons episode. Glowing Mr. Burns. That's
Oh yeah,
like
the
just
the
ingrained.
X-Files parody.
Ah,
That
Which I keep telling you should probably watch. now
I
that you're
should probably
watching
watch now that
X-Files.
I'm watching the X-Files. Yeah.
Yeah, like I remember that. I don't remember. Maybe I was scared of it or was like, what the fuck?
I mean, it is a little creepy when you're
Yeah.
a kid.
Yeah.
When you find out it's Mr. Burns at the end, it becomes not creepy.
Yeah.
Spoiler, by
I mean,
the
if
way.
it's based on like an actual, like, if it's a parody of the X-Files, that makes sense. That it's a bit
yeah.
creepy.
The thing is Mulder and Scully, are they in the episode?
Yeah, they're in
Yeah,
the
that's
episode.
the real Mulder and Scully.
And even Leonard Nimoy. I
Yeah,
think. Yeah.
he's in there for a little bit.
Yeah.
He bails out like halfway through.
I think the post just came out.
Yeah,
I see
mail's
that.
here.
You've got mail.
God mail.
You know, so suddenly hard shift into a serious Simpsons moment, which is weird to say. There's this one part that always sticks with me, and I was actually thinking about it weirdly enough, like yesterday, because the episode came up in like the background like Simpsons episodes I just put on.
Yeah.
It's when he meets his like mum again, because like the backstory with like Homer in the show is that his mum left him
Yeah.
when he was a small kid because she was on the run from like the law.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. There's a backstory.
yeah,
it
yeah,
makes
no,
sense.
that's,
It
I
was the
assume so.
60s.
Everything makes sense in the 60s.
Yeah. But the episode happens, like, Homer reconnects, but then she has to leave again because the law's found her. As
law.
it tends to do.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Anyway, she just sort of, she leaves, she says goodbye, they have a nice little moment, and then, like, during the end credits, it just sort of cuts to Homer on, like, his car and, like, a sort of, they say goodbye in, like, a desert area because Springfield just has a desert sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a coast that has a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. it has-
Fuck continuity.
It has
Yeah.
whatever the episode needs it to
Yeah.
have.
Anyway, he has just this little moment as the credits play where he's looking up at the stars as like this really nice version of the Simpsons theme plays, and it always gets me because it's so nice and weirdly
Aw.
emotional for a show that's almost never emotional.
Okay.
I like that scene.
I've never seen it, so I don't know what to do with
Why
that
you gotta mock
information.
the scene that I
I'm
like?
not mocking it. I just don't know how to respond to that.
It's nice. You should watch that episode.
Sure, the
It's
X-Files
all on
episode,
Disney
the-
Plus.
I've told you to watch.
entirely too much of it is on it. Disney
I've
Yeah.
told you to watch 2 episodes. It's not like I'm telling you to watch a season.
I tried watching the first season. God, that's a fucking challenge.
Don't start
Yeah,
with the
I
first
know.
season.
What else? What?
It's not like there's
it's not a deep
continuity.
plotline show. You don't need to
Yeah.
start.
I
with
know,
the first
but
season.
like, where do I start then?
I don't know.
Season 3.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Okay.
3, 4,
Sure.
5. That's it.
Yeah,
Is that all I need to watch?
They're the best ones.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8.
it's
and
that.
then-
It's
and
the.
then- and then
seas-
you can just
I'd
stop.
say the best ones you need to watch are like seasons 4 to 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can watch 3 if you want, but I don't care as much about 3 as some other people do.
Okay.
You're asking the Simpsons fan, and you're not expecting me to go into this shit. I don't know where to go from
I
here.
don't know either.
Oh, God.
You got quotes yourself?
Oh, I mean, I gave the Gandalf one. The what was the Star Wars one I did?
I think we all did a Star
we all
Wars
done
one.
a
Yeah.
Star Wars quote. I got one. I got one that I just can't fucking escape. I'm gonna need the
Such
Oh,
devastation.
God.
such devastation. This was not my intention.
Oh,
The
God.
fucking quote that I keep hearing from Final Fantasy 14, because if you want to get a certain currency, you need to replay a mission every day, and it's that fucking one that always comes up, and you can't skip the cutscenes.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, that gets exhausting.
Yeah. I now type it in chat every fucking time. Anytime the cutscene starts, I just bring
there
up
you
chat
go.
and wait for it, and then just type it in and hit send when he says it.
Pissing off everyone else in that room.
Yeah.
I got the idea from someone else. I was just playing the game one time. That mission came on, and I had chat open, and I just seen it pop up from someone else, and I was like, huh.
You just continuing
I
that
just
tra-
continue that, yeah.
where he left off.
Just,
I will
you know,
finish what you started.
Not to bring it back to Star Wars. Cool.
I'll do what I want.
Just let him Metal Gear, you know, when he says, "Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around the basement. I'm dummy thick."
Wow, that actual real Metal Gear quote.
I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. The sound of the clap of my ass cheeks is
Snake what?
Excuse me?
If we're gonna talk about video game quotes that keep following us around, it's that.
Wah.
It's apart from. Whoa. It's that one from Resident Evil 4, the bingo one.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Where'd everyone go?
Bingo?
Wait, when? At what point?
It's the
right
like,
at the
start of
start.
the game when you've gone into the
When you get
village.
to the village.
Like just before the title screen comes
Yeah.
Been playing a
Is it in
lot.
the remake as well?
Yeah. It's literally as the line he says as the title
yeah,
comes
yeah.
up on screen.
That's a stinger.
Yeah.
Right.
Originally, that wasn't going to be in the remake.
Well, I'm glad they kept it.
Yeah. Because they had like another line that they were going to say, but like the voice actor was and like the voice director was like, this doesn't feel right. And like the voice actor, who's a huge fan of the original
Oh,
game.
Is it the same guy that did the remake for the 2?
Into yeah, he's the same guy. And he's doing in a couple movies now.
Oh, he might have been in.
Oh, the CGI movie?
Venge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But and he said, can I just do the bingo line and we see how it goes? And they did it, and he was like, that's it. That's what we need.
Because it's iconic. Like
Yeah.
you can't, get rid of that.
No.
It's like how you have to put on the original soundtrack to get the Resident Evil.
Wait, is the merchant? What's it called? The merchant?
Yeah.
Hello,
Is it
stranger.
that?
Yeah.
Which is the same guy that plays the main character, no?
In the original, yeah.
In the
I don't think-
original,
I don't think it's
not
the
in
same.
don't
this
think
one.
in the remake. What you buying?
I need to play original.
Gun rhymes with fun.
Gun rhymes with fun. I love that line. For context, Melina,
Yeah,
like
thanks.
that's a longer line where he goes, "Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger."
Yeah.
But every time
Gun fun.
every time I come up to him, I always cut the line off halfway through because I enter the menu. So it's just like he's going, "Gun rhymes with fun,"
As if he's just realised.
Yeah.
like he's just figured it out, and he
he's
wants
like,
everyone to
wow.
know.
He's been trying to write a poem for so long. He's like, what rhymes with fun? He's like,
Gun rhymes with fun.
Gun rhymes with fun.
What's the other one he says when you're in the shop? Rubies and something. Rubies or coin doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The only other one I usually remember is got a selection of good things on sale. I've been loving this game for like the last month, Melina. So
He talks entirely too much while you're in the menu.
but every line is gold.
It is, but it's annoying at the same time. There's other quotes from Resident Evil that are
They're
pretty
so
good.
stupid.
Yeah.
And
You
the
almost be-
Wesker says in 5.
Complete global saturation. I've just beaten 5, so yeah.
I'm sorry, but the fact that Chris full on punches a fucking boulder in 5. Like,
Boulder
that
punching
makes
asshole.
No,
Oh, yeah,
makes
yeah.
no sense.
What
but-
the actual fuck?
Resident Evil is a
5 is, you know Resident Evil?
I don't think she does.
It's a horror.
I put it on the list for the things we were going to watch on Halloween, and we didn't watch it. So.
Which one? The movies?
The movies, the live action ones.
They're not scary. You can watch them.
They're
just
Yeah.
they're stupid.
It's
and
a
bad.
horror
Yeah.
series.
Yeah. But yeah, so for the game, for the 5th one, they went like all out on action and crazy. And the main
So many
character,
QTs.
the main character basically smashes a massive boulder.
Yeah.
Because the finale takes place in a volcano.
Yeah.
Which comes the fuck out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And he has to like, not escape, but I think he's going to like fight Wesker or
yeah.
something.
Wesker's chasing like your co-op partner for like
That's
the game,
it,
and you've
yeah.
got to like
Yeah.
let her get across to
Wesker
where you
is
are.
the villain throughout the games,
Yeah.
more or
So
less.
you've got to push a boulder into like the lava so she can walk across, but he does it by punching it a few times and then it rolls
I mean,
over.
but his arms. I mean,
Oh, he's
Oh, yeah, he's
fucking
got
huge.
workout
Yeah,
But
machines
why
machine
for
not
it.
just lean instead of
No, 'cause
punch?
it's-
Because
Oh,
it's
he's
an
leaning,
action
but he's
game.
also
Chris
punching
Redfield,
it.
Yeah. It's an action game, Melina. You
But the thing
gotta
is,
have punches.
people that designed Wesker, they watched The Matrix.
That
Yeah.
makes
Probably.
so much sense.
Because Wesker, in this one at least, is like Neo.
Yeah.
Same powers as Neo. That's it.
Fun.
Yeah.
I love the end of the game when like it's the end cutscene when Wesker's like just about to die and he just yells Chris.
Oh, that's what James Wood's character in Final Fantasy Spirits Within. is basically based on Wesker.
Yeah.
That's
James Woods in Final Fantasy.
in Spirits
No,
Within.
what character?
He's the
He's
villain,
the military guy.
the military guy.
with the big coat.
Yeah,
He's basically Wesker.
Yeah,
in this
yeah,
movie.
basically
that's
Wesker.
true, yeah.
Yeah, you remember the guy that was like, oh, we should, you know.
He's the
What have
guy.
I done?
Yeah, he's like, open the gates.
Oh god, I've
The
opened the gate.
monsters. It's like
The
the
Phantoms,
monsters.
excuse me.
Oh,
The
sorry,
Phantoms.
The
phantoms,
Phantoms.
which aren't phantoms. They're also
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
They're
There's the spirits within.
This will be our Final Fantasy.
And then they said, it's Final Fantasy time, boys.
And then they Final Fantasy all over those guys.
It said, have you seen the spirits? No, they were
within.
within.
So
I wish I was here for the.
I guess this is our Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
The spirits were within us this whole time.
just one for 1 second to go back to Resident Evil. Resident Evil 1, the original, has like the Guinness Book World Record as the worst dialogue of any video
Oh yeah,
game.
100%.
It's a jail sandwich.
Yeah.
You were almost a Jill sandwich. Maybe if you, the master of unlocking,
Master
could
of
use it.
unlocking.
Yeah, it's really corny, but
Very
it
on
was
the nose,
it was
yeah.
written by Americans. Like it wasn't direct
Yeah.
translation. It was like
There's no
a
Japanese.
writer that was like, I'm gonna rewrite the story in English.
There's
And
no
it's
Japanese
so-
dub
No,
of
no,
the
there
original
isn't.
game. It's mad.
Yeah. Where do we go from there?
fuck if I know.
Any more quotes?
For me, I don't got shit. I don't watch.
You've
stuff
been trying to
like-
think this
Oh
whole
my-
episode.
Yeah, I told you I don't remember quotes for the life of me.
Not even a single one.
Have you not heard? I cannot do phonological processing.
For some reason I thought you were going to
What?
say, have you heard of the high
That's part of my
elves?"
dumb bitch disease.
You
One
can't
of
do.
the phonological processing. I'm really bad at it. Really
What does
bad
that
at it.
mean?
It's a.
I
So
don't
we can
know.
go to a whole thing. It's a the processing word components, phonemes. But it's not true. Phonological awareness. Yeah, there you go.
What does this mean?
Yeah.
Awareness is the ability to reflect upon and consciously manipulate the sound structures of language at each
Yeah.
level.
That's not just
Okay.
Manipulate? Huh?
like if you say Michael Jackson and you say swap the first sounds of the first name with the first sound of the last. Like
Oh,
swap them.
Jekyll Maxon.
Yeah, Jackal Maxon.
You can do that.
Usually.
Yeah, but there are people like with dyslexia they cannot do it.
It takes
'Cause
me
they
a
have,
minute,
issues
but-
with this
okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes anyone a minute
Yeah,
to.
it's-
Yeah, no, but
It's
like
not
people with
natural.
dyslexia, they're just gonna do it.
Mm.
Anyways,
Anyway.
think about your favorite movie.
Yeah, like surely there's something.
Yeah.
Or your
like,
favorite
left.
movie. That's just dyslexia.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Something surely would have left like an
I thought of
impact.
like I thought of my favorite movie. I thought of Alien, and I was like,
Yeah.
"What's a quote from Alien?"
I could not.
Yeah, exactly. And
Oh god!
and I just realized it never said alien. You love it when they say there was an alien, and the guy says,
They're gonna alien all
"They'll
over.
go, "Those guys."
It's
Trying to find the
time.
alien, but I'm dummy thick.
Like,
What's the line from the end of Aliens? She's like,
Maybe Alien 2 when she says when she fights the alien.
Yeah, the
Get away
alien
from
queen.
her, you
wearing
bitch.
the-
yeah,
I think so. Yeah. back
Get
off-
away from
get
her,
away from me.
you bitch.
that's it. Yeah.
Back off, you spooky bitch.
That's a
off, ya spooky
That's
bitch.
a great quote.
You're a creepy bastard.
My father was a proud member of this community.
No,
I wasn't.
still, no. The only like quotes that come up to me is like the very very famous ones. Like I am Iron Man. Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
4 words as
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
You did it.
It's not exactly top of the line. God, I have no clue. No, nothing's
Not even
coming.
like a moment. I didn't really put a quote. I just put a random Simpsons moment, and
Yeah, I mean, The Simpsons. So many.
there's just so
Yeah.
many of the Simpsons.
I don't know why am I so bad at this. I legit
know.
have no recollection of
certified.
lines.
Screenwriting.
Yeah, and apparently I don't have a memory for it.
One does not simply walk
Yeah, but
into
see,
Mordor.
again, that's something you know.
But is it the actual quote?
What's it mean?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
actual
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I thought
It's
they changed
the
slightly or
image
something.
that like they use for that quote is
Oh,
the,
it
like, the
doesn't-
actual
oh,
part,
okay,
but
okay,
the
okay.
quote's actually
Because he's sitting there like rubbing his head, and he's doing that because the script for that monologue is
Yeah.
taped to his
It's
knee.
like right now.
Because they wrote it that morning.
No way.
So anytime he's doing like, he's checking the
Yeah,
script.
no way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
No.
what that fucking says.
It's like, huh?
One does not.
Tis not a burden one should wield. Is that one of the lines? Tis not a burden one should wield alone.
I know what line you're
Don't
talking
ask
about.
me.
I can't get it word for word. Yeah,
Give
hold
me
on,
the
let's
ring,
see.
Frodo.
Oh, come on, you like The Hobbit?
I love The Hobbit, yeah.
Yeah, what's a good quote from The Hobbit?
I know, one elfish one.
Go, go.
Have I
Make
been so...
Leurg.
It just sounds like Dutch to me.
Thanks.
It does sound like
No,
that.
Yeah.
we're Swedish.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It means I thought you were an orc.
Oh,
Okay.
Fun, right?
The fires of Gondor have been lit.
They're taking
And
the
Rohan
hobbits
will
alive.
answer.
Rohan will
Yeah,
answer.
again, that is famous. I don't remember lines.
What's famous?
They're
taking the hobbits to
you know, the
Isengard.
song.
yeah, yeah.
Again, like if that's the quote, that's the quote.
Yeah,
like it doesn't
but-
matter if it's
Yeah,
famous.
Yeah,
Like it's
I'm
famous
trying
for
to-
a reason.
I'm trying to think of something that isn't either a meme.
yeah, but you know, quotes like they're very easy to make into memes.
Yeah.
If you'd asked me
Yeah.
like about 4 years ago, I would have had a lot of Game of Thrones quotes, but they've like
I was trying to think about it and I cannot remember any.
like I said, there was probably a lot I had 4 years ago, but they've been wiped since.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Well, you see, that's the meme
Ah.
one.
Yeah.
I have one from in the Night Watch, the Targaryen. That's the old dude.
Oh, Aemon.
Aemon.
Yeah.
When he dies and just goes egg.
Hold the door.
You know, it's funny because that line's fucking hilarious. But
It's
there's a
every
deep,
ti- every
there's a
time-
deep backstory there.
Yeah, no,
you know
exactly.
it.
You think about his brother and he's thinking of
Yeah.
his, and he's like egg and egg. You know,
Egg.
But me, every time I go to the fridge, I grab an egg and go.
Can I offer you an egg in
In
this
this
trying
trying
time?
What are the ones from Game of Thrones?
I don't.
There's-
I was trying to think. I'm like, there's not that many.
The night is long and
Night is
I mean,
long
the
and
night
full
is
of
long,
terror.
full of
That's
terrors.
yeah.
The whole Night's Watch. sort of.
Winter's coming.
Winter's coming.
Winter is coming.
Night gathers and now my watch begins.
What does the little tenant, the Tyrion? He
Tyrion.
says like, I'm full of wine or something.
I am the god of tits and wine.
Yeah.
That's it. Great quote.
Great
See,
quote.
if
it's
you talk
probably
to me
on
about
a
it,
lot
I'll
of
probably get them
t-shirts.
all back.
Yeah.
I can't think of off the top of my head now.
I'm going to have my dance with dragons. And then she danced
Well-
all over them.
No, that actually happens in one of the seasons.
Really? Oh,
Where
I mean,
like Ramsay Bolton's talking to like Roose, and he's at one point it's like right after a battle, and he says all the soldiers are now a feast for the crows. And every
Fuck.
time
In the
that happened,
season?
what?
in the season, they say
In one of the seasons, yeah, it's like
Really?
season 4,
Oh
No.
my god.
which
I
is based
missed
off the
that.
4th book called A Feast
Yeah.
for Crows.
Yeah, I missed that. No way.
It's
It's
probably
like
not
it's
something
in the
you'd notice
first-
your first time, but
Yeah, it's like if Ned Stark went, "Have you heard about the Song of Ice and Fire?"
look at my god, that army is like a storm of swords.
No, I mean they say we played the Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say
Cersei says it.
there's no Clash of Kings though.
Yeah.
No.
This Clash of Kings.
You just get a mobile eye
Mission
pop
Mobile.
up.
Clash Royale.
A little QR code pops up. There's a bar at the bottom counting down.
That's
no.
Netflix in 2030. That's it. The perfect capitalism.
Perfect.
At one
yeah.
point, they should have just said it feels like the winds of winter. Turn to the camera. It's never coming out. By the way.
No, don't worry.
We shall dream of spring.
Yeah.
It's a time for wolves.
So really? Like
We're still back to this.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
the fact that you haven't been able to like come up with one single quote.
Certified.
I don't know. It's just something that doesn't. Maybe it has me a few years ago when I used to watch like The Hobbit every weekend. I might have been able to, but I know a lot of the songs from The Hobbit.
Well, duh.
I'm currently blanking.
of Goblin.
Yeah, down.
Why do I remember that
London
one?
knives bend the fork.
Yeah.
Smash
Genuinely,
the bottles
I-
and burn the
That's
cork.
one of the clips I actually go back to a lot because I like that
That's
song.
That's what Bilbo Baggins hates.
I love that song.
Yeah,
It's-
it's such a funky vibe.
Yeah.
I I like the whole when Thorne sings in that scene, but it's so out of place.
Oh yeah.
They're just
Like,
Thorne and the
it's
dwarves are
studio
just sitting.
recording.
It's studio recorded, and they're just gazing into the distance, singing and like harmonizing stuff. And so I'm like,
Tell ya.
no, you dwarves, you're supposed to drunkenly yell, "You hate Bilbo Baggins."
That's a scene that was so cool when I was like 12 or 11 when I first
I
watched
was
it,
like,
and then
fuck yeah.
watching it back, I'm like,
Why
you
the
look,
fuck are
you
you
all look
singing?
so fucking stupid.
What's a quote from Les Miserables? You probably know.
Prisoner
trying to help
6
Get to the
6201,
barricades.
There you go.
and I'm Shiver.
Oh wait, hold on. How can you not? Hold up. I am fire.
Oh yeah.
I am the danger. I am the one who knocks.
I am fire.
I keep thinking you're gonna go into Gravemind.
am death.
I
Yeah.
am a monument to
All your sins. I can never do the sins. I always get stuck
know
in my
that?
throat.
Yeah.
The sins bit?
No, you know the quote.
Yeah, of course
Yeah,
I
see?
know the quote.
See,
Yeah,
you have
I
it.
know it, but I wouldn't be able to remember it without something.
It's like this.
Let's just pretend that that's what you said. That you said this
yeah,
quote first.
that one.
It was her. It was the one.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was just I was.
Wow,
Yeah,
that-
she can drop her voice like that.
That is
I
a
just
good quote.
choose not to do it.
Yeah.
It's just a bit straining, you know.
Wow, Melina, that is a good quote.
Yeah, thanks. It's not easy being green. I got
not
that.
It's not easy.
Kermit can't jump. Kermit doesn't have any legs.
Kermit has legs.
He does have legs. What are you on
Yes, it
about?
does.
No, it's
No,
a joke.
we'll-
I'm not actually stating that. It's from a fucking Snapcube joke.
Oh Jesus.
What was the other one I thought? Oh, yeah, I am not. I'm not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger.
You're missing out, Sean.
I don't think I am.
And then when Better Call
Jesse.
Saul says, Better Call Saul.
You better
more you
call
guys-
Saul.
The more you guys quote Breaking Bad, the less I want to watch
Brad.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Brad.
Breaking Bad. That's the porn parody.
Oh God.
I'm not gonna be able to comment much more. Don't worry.
I'm losing brain cells.
Yeah, that's
Nothing
what's
but a
hard.
hive of scum and villainy.
Like
It's
You must
not a
be
moon.
cautious.
I remember a song from the Muppets movie we watched, but that's because
It's
we've been
number one.
yeah, that's because we've been singing it
Because Ricky Gervais.
because Ricky Gervais and
Oh, is
Kermit
this
have a
the
duet.
Can
2011 one?
You can tell
Yeah.
it was paid a lot.
Oh, he was
Oh,
paid
PR. He's like,
so much.
he's like dancing,
I'm
trying to have a
number
good time.
2.
Yeah,
To be
The
honest,
paycheck
the one
wasn't
with
big.
Ricky Gervais just kind of. I don't want to watch that one for some reason.
It's not that good.
How dare you?
No.
I think I watched it in cinema. I'm not sure.
I'm sure I watched the first new one, like the 2011 one in cinemas with my with one of my friends, but I haven't seen it since.
The friend of the movie.
I mean, both. Really, both. But
See, I also went with a friend to see either that Muppet movie or the first or whatever. I don't know which one. Because I know I
what was
watched
the one after that. There was the
This is
Muppets.
Most
and then-
Wanted.
Most Wanted. That's the
yeah.
one we watched.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that the one with Ricky
that's the one with
Gervais?
Ricky Gervais.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Which-
some.
Fun
It's
fact.
Jason Segel is like,
Yeah, the guy from How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Again, don't want to watch that
No,
one.
no. Because the only reason I watched Muppets Most Wanted before we watched it together is because when I was like 13, 14,
That makes sense.
I was watching basically all of Tom Hiddleston's like this filmography.
Is he in
wasn't
that
there?
movie?
He is
Oh,
for
yeah,
a
yeah,
solid
yeah.
How can
2
you not
seconds.
quote a single Loki line then?
I am burdened with glorious purpose.
Ah,
I'm
Yeah.
saying that because I've actually put Loki back on as like a background noise, so.
yeah. I don't know.
Anyway,
glad
So
tidings.
you
I
watched
watched
that because
that
Tom
full movie.
Hiddleston.
Yeah, I should have looked because I watched
should
that
have
movie
researched.
and I was like, "Where the fuck is he?" And then he has like a 2-second cameo.
The production. Is it Warner Brothers?
Oh fuck if I know.
No, because it's all on Disney.
Yeah, it's
so
Disney,
right.
so.
It's Jim Henson Entertainment.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. So I watched that full movie for 2 seconds.
For some reason, and this is very out of character for you, I can imagine you in like 14 full cosplay just waiting, where is he? Where is he?
Where is he? It's more.
Just a Kermit suit. That's
No,
all
no, no,
I
I'm
think.
imagining the
I know,
Loki
I know,
ones.
but
But the Kermit suit is way better.
I should get a Kermit suit.
where is he?
Where is he?
No.
Come on, you. You got your green mic.
No, there's a reason my microphone's green. Don't you know?
I thought you just liked the color.
I also
You
do.
just thought it was neat.
Yeah. I just think it's neat.
How long have we been recording?
have no fucking clue.
55
55.
minutes. Jesus.
God.
Christ.
Yeah, I feel haven't we all been in, a time where we're just going through one person's
No.
filmography, even if they're only in that film for 2 minutes, just so we can say we've seen it?
No, we're not girls.
Oh, wow.
Wow. It's an attack on women.
So he just
It
started
is.
blasting.
I would just like to say this side of the table's feminist.
But the other side of the table has to live with her, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. I've seen. Do you want any Tom Hiddleston movie recommendations? Because
No, I'm okay. We saw him live.
Hmm?
We saw him live.
we did see him live. Yes.
Good for
Saw
you.
him live? Like,
When-
stand
Theater.
or...
when-
No, theater.
No, like
Yeah,
theater.
Bro.
He's a
theater.
theater
okay.
actor as well.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
We lived in New York. We went to see a play he was in together with Charlie
Him
Cox.
and Charlie Cox.
Not to cut this
Okay.
off. I would like to see Tom Hiddleston stand up.
I wouldn't.
No, I'd wanna
he'd
see
be
that just to see it.
painfully unfunny.
No, that's why I'd want to see it. Just to see it crash.
Yeah, he would crash.
Yeah.
No offense to him.
He tries
would.
best.
Yeah. That was a fun play. I don't remember anything.
What play was it?
Oh,
Betrayal.
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 And it was so fucking trippy because they were like, "You'll understand,"
Nah,
and they were
it's-
just going in
It's just a sort of,
circles.
yeah, they had this thing with the
a rotating
middle of the
like
thing,
ground,
the-
and they
the
would stand on
stage.
it and just speak to the
Yeah,
audience
very
a bit.
artsy.
Very artsy,
Very
and
artsy.
they were like jumping back and forth in time to the point where you're like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Fittingly enough, it's like the beginning of Ragnarok when Thor's on the thing and he's spinning. He's like, oh no, wait a minute, I'll come back round.
Yes, that's kind of what it felt like.
yeah,
to be
What was
honest.
the one that Andrew Garfield was in? Where he was
Tick, Tick,
like,
Boom?
no, he was in a bed and he was just fucking screaming
I don't
the
know.
whole time. It was like a stage show.
I don't know what show it is
Because
but
I saw
remember
clips
seeing
from
it.
that and it looks fucking hilarious.
Is he just in the like a bed going,
play.
yeah, hold on.
A play. A play from
Yeah, I think it's a play. Yeah,
with Garfield.
He's also a theater actor, I think.
yeah, he is.
Lee bed.
Yeah, it's like a play where he's just in like a bed the
I
whole
know
time.
Spider-Man. Oh, is it Boom 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 Tick? Is
Tick,
that
Tick,
one?
Boom.
Tick, Tick, Boom.
Best
No.
Angels in America. Best Angels in America.
Okay.
Oh
boy, it's streaming.
He's just like there's so many clips of him just fucking
He
screaming.
looks insane.
And
Yeah.
Yeah. The being in the hospital bed doesn't help.
No.
Yeah, like-
Mom,
definitely.
I swear I was Spider-Man. I
was
swear.
Spider-Man once.
Why in that picture, it looks like he's grabbing his spider.
Spider-Venus.
Who was it that like straight
Venus
after
Parker.
doing like a big TV show or movie or something was in like a play and was like entirely stark fucking naked?
I don't know.
Was it Daniel Radcliffe?
It was probably Daniel.
Could
Radcliffe.
be. No
It
offense
sounds
to him.
like something
I
he's
Yeah, he
do
was
that.
like full cock and balls out on stage.
I was like, we've gone past the Harry Potter discussion from like, was it last time at this point? But like, I like that Daniel Radcliffe. He's made his money and now he's just doing
Yeah.
whatever the fuck he
Yeah.
wants.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah.
And he's not a dick from what I see.
No,
so.
no.
Personally, if I go see a play, that's not what I want to see.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know
obviously.
what the context of that would be.
Didn't we have some friends in New York who went to see a play and just people were having, I think, pretend sex on stage, but they were fully nude. I think.
At what point does it stop being pretend?
Yeah, exactly. Where does pretend start?
Yeah, like at one point it stops being a play and it just starts being.
I remember them vaguely saying something about. I was like, yeah, we weren't expecting it.
I don't think anyone expects full nude pretend sex on stage.
No,
At
no.
what point does it just become a brothel?
When people go up on the stage and join, that's when.
How do you know?
I'm guessing.
How do we stop talking about this?
I honestly don't know. Ever seen, it's a fun musical, Phantom of the Opera.
Somebody stop
What's
us.
a quote from Phantom
How
of the
can you
Opera?
not quote Phantom of the
Yeah.
Opera?
When he
He's
says,
here,
I'm a phantom.
Phantom of the Opera.
and I'm here.
And he phantomed all over those guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I
And he
need
made a
like.
phantom $1 million.
Okay, I need like a loud, like incorrect buzzing noise, and we're just gonna stop now.
That's as
Those
close
who
to a
have
buzzer.
seen your face draw back in fear. There you go. Quote from Phantom
I
of
am the
Opera.
mask you wear. It's
I-
me they fear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nobody
And see,
cared
I
what-
know it, but that's because it's a song. So once you start, I can continue, and I know them. But if you ask me to come up on the spot, I won't know.
Nobody cared who I was till I put on the wall.
I don't know if the mic's gonna pick that up.
I heard it.
You immediately adopted the dark. I was born in the dark.
See, that's good quotes in Batman.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of them, but
And like,
you
I'm Batman. Hi.
I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me.
I'm vengeance.
yeah.
I'm late
it.
for work. God, no. I don't know how. I never noticed I'm so bad at quotes, to be honest.
Well,
The
now
fact
you
that
know.
we pulled out like 100 of them and you've done nothing. You've managed none.
Just one quote. Just
One
from
elvish quote that
anything.
was like 3 words.
Still sticks. Still sticks.
Wait, just say one quote from anything.
I said I am Iron Man, but I didn't feel like that should count.
No,
Fuck
it
yeah.
really shouldn't.
Like I've watched Captain America like so many times.
If you die,
Oh God.
walk it off. That's not even from one of like
That's
the really.
America's ass. There you
That's
go.
not
There.
even one of the really good ones. It's from Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
That's America's ass?
Thanos has so
No,
many quotes.
walk it off.
Oh yeah. Thanos?
Yeah.
Yeah, like don't get into my asshole. Batman.
A famous Thanos quote. I'm still waiting for that script.
Yeah, it's still in my drafts. Every now and then I'm like, what's this? What's this? Because it's called the Purple Mystery.
I'm pretty sure when you said it, I saved it somewhere, so I've got it as well.
You've got a running draft. Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No one's gonna get the context for that.
No, it was a weird year. Let's just say that. A weird year where everyone was a little too bored.
Yeah. That's how this friendship started.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Thanks,
look at us.
COVID.
We're still here.
Yeah, look what it's led to.
Yeah. Oh God.
Loud, incorrect buzzing noise. You're not gonna put that in.
No, I'm not.
Why do you hate my fun?
Because I can never remember exactly where it is. and I'm not
Listen to
fucking
the
looking.
episode.
No, that means the editing takes so much fucking longer.
Deal with it.
No, you deal with it then. You
Okay,
edit it.
fine, I will.
The short clip I sent you guys yesterday. That's a minute and a half. It took me an hour. to do
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
It's a nightmare.
Oh, in fact,
I'll have nothing to do
that's
next week.
not that surprising. That's
Yeah.
just a bit long.
You think? It's mostly because it's a mess trying to get files from my computer to my phone.
Yeah, because you have to edit it like in Instagram,
Yeah.
which just feels painful.
It is
Do
incredibly
you have to? I feel like you could do it on Premiere. Like Premiere has like a vertical editing.
I've yet to find it, but I'm working on it. I've Googled it and I have some options.
You should plug your Instagram right here, by the way.
Melina Nater.
Millinator.
I keep
yeah.
reading it as Melinator,
9,000.
Melinator.
I'll
yeah.
take either.
but that makes it sound like your name's like Melanie or something.
Yeah.
Which obviously it isn't.
I don't care. Pronounce however you
It's
like.
your handle.
My handle's up for interpretation.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, Melinator 9000 on Instagram. You can follow me
Yeah.
on Twitter,
You'll-
rebel_notorious.
I have nothing.
Oh my god. I told you to start an Instagram, take
No.
the same picture every day. People
That's
will love
true.
it.
Sean
Yeah.
360. 365, sorry.
360.
It's
you
just
get
my
5
face
days.
over the
5 days
Xbox
off.
360 logo.
The Nat podcast handle is
Maybe
Napcast.
during summer when I've got nothing
Yeah.
else to do.
Follow
You take a
can just
picture
take
once
a
a
picture
day.
today. No. You take a picture today and just post it every day.
Yeah.
It's too much effort.
There's so many like
There's
meme
so many,
accounts that
yeah.
are like dancing cat every day, and it just
Yeah.
posts
Macron-
dancing cat.
Macron-
remember
say
the,
it's
remember the whole
Friday.
Bayo 3
Yeah.
thing? There is no news today.
Oh yeah.
Like, they just posted that every day until there was news.
I don't care. I just don't care.
You could schedule it.
I don't care. See, that means I'm gonna have to put myself out there. I don't want to do that.
Take a picture of anything. Take a picture of a Jaffa cake every day.
No,
Oh, Jesus.
I'd have to buy more Jaffa cakes eventually. That's an investment.
No, you can take a picture of yourself. No, just one picture, but you post it every day. But every day you post a picture with a movie quote.
I'd run out of movie quotes so
I'm
fast.
Warpo.
Eventually, you know,
No,
actually,
you're just gonna
I do
quote an
that.
entire movie line by
yeah,
line.
yeah, that's-
As well, yeah.
I'll give it
Do
thought.
Morbius. Do Morbius.
It is a time of galactic civil war.
Yeah. I mean, if you just turn
Yeah,
around, we
just
can figure it out. You've got like this,
According to all known laws.
Oh, fuck off.
I forgot about that one.
honestly, if I was gonna do
Be
that,
sure
it'd
to
probably
be
be
able
like
to fly.
it'd probably be the first Raimi Spider-Man movie.
Hey, baby, you like jazz?
Ooh. He's a bee.
Do the entire dialogue of Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, God.
No, I'm not doing it.
No.
Too much effort.
Shadow. Stop.
No.
Found you,
No.
faker.
Oh,
Someone stop this fucking episode.
I'm gonna piss on the moon.
We're not. Can we not bring it back to piss on the moon, please?
What's Piss in the Moon?
Oh my god.
You're gonna be enlightened, my friend.
Yeah, once this recording turns off, you'll be enlightened, and I'm happy to pack up and go.
All right, we're gonna end this here
Yeah,
because we're just gonna
sorry.
keep going otherwise. All right, Melina, you want to give us a quote to end this?
Oh fuck.
That's a good quote.
That's
There
good.
you go.
There we
there
go.
you go.
It was probably in some movie.
Yeah,
You know-
it's from my favorite movie.
shit.
It's for you to figure out which
yeah.
one
The
it
movie
is.
itself is up to interpretation.
Oh fuck, Melina, 2023. There we go.
You know, props on anyone who's made it this far.
Yes.
All right, goodbye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.